What's up, guys? It's Dustin. Today we're going to some standard Star Wars Battlefront matches. Um, I've heard a lot has been going on here. I don't know what exactly, but I've just heard a lot's been going on. So today, or more like tonight, it's like technically today. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. So I'm probably gonna get my ass beat on stream. Or the cops called. I might be swatted. But still, today we're going to be playing some Star Wars Battlefront 2. And yeah. Still trying to work on how to get my other account on this. So this channel may be taking off pretty soon. Won't be uploaded on at least. There's still gonna be videos and stuff on this account in case you want to check this account out for like past memories and stuff. Memories of the old days when you're in the future or whatever. Okay, let me just open my crates. Oh wow. That's kind of surprising. I didn't really think that there was going to be no crates. Normally they got a daily crate. Alright, anything up here? No, not really. Alright, so, from what I've seen, you can just have standard Stormtrooper, Snow Trooper, or Shore Trooper. I thought that was pretty cool. But right now I'm just gonna have it set on Stormtrooper for default. For the one with the E11. Then I have my own personal thoughts on what the classes should be for a lot of things. To be honest, personally, if they ever had a single chance to bring back like clone armor in any way, I mean like rebels using the clone armor, that would just be legitimately badass. From what the history tells me, and from what I researched, clone trooper armor is far stronger and durable than Stormtrooper armor. You see in the Star Wars Rebels episode that proof shows that Captain Rex even says he'd still prefer Phase 2 clone armor. But you know, he kept a little bit of the design from Phase 1. So I think he might have liked Phase 1 armor too. I mean, it kept him alive. But still. From what the Star Wars Wikipedia says, Phase 1 armor was not very comfortable. But you see, how the hell did they get around fast still? It's kind of got me questioning. But still, people say, you know, realistically, people say that, honestly, I've never seen anybody do an opinion on any of the armor that they wore, like the Comic-Con conventions, like saying, oh, this armor feels so great. No, I've never heard that, to be honest. It's got me questioning. Clone armor, I know. It looks pretty cool, but I kind of want to figure out what armor felt better to wear. Stormtrooper armor or clone armor. So if anybody in the future decides to if anybody decides to let me know in the comments below. To be honest, they moved it up a little bit, so in the description, I guess, whatever, and give me your comments on what feels better, clone armor or Stormtrooper armor, because I'm kind of questioning that. I'm gonna probably someday buy some armor and go to a Comic-Con convention if this COVID shit like goes away. I know I wore this armor before. I thought I liked it because, I mean, I tried on the Stormtrooper and the Specialist a long time ago in the galaxy far, far away. You seen what I was doing there? You knew what I was thinking. I've tried this armor on versus this. This one I put on once. I don't know if it was too small or it was meant to feel tight. But I was sweating like a pig in that shit. But when I put on the specialist armor, I realized this stuff is a bit more loose. You can tell it's meant for a rider. You see? Okay, let me inspect this. You can see it has less armor pieces. You can see it has like more loose places where you can breathe in a way. You can see it looks more. Yeah, you can kind of get the picture. I mean, it's more comfortable. You can walk around in that shit. You could sit in it. Unlike the Stormtrooper armor I put on, you could not really sit in it. It just felt weird. You can expect the whole thing. I mean, you got armor head to toe, but personally, I think the specialist would be better, just a majority better armor to wear. I mean, you have less protection, but still, it was more comfortable. But yeah, that's just for this. They should add any Imperial. You know what I think they should do though? Okay, let me switch it. 1 second. Galactic Empire. You know what they really, really are lacking right now? Okay, you can see they got this armor, but dude, they have the same exact armor. Why can't you just put the hat on them like in a lot of them? Like all the other officers. Normally, the officers would just have a standard hat and walk around without that blaster-proof shit. You know, because you've seen it in the movies. This isn't what the officer wears normally. But this is like the battle shit, I guess. But you know what the outfit kind of reminds me of? When I look at it, I think Nazi outfit. I mean, come on. The boots. The outfit. I mean, you could kind of tell in a way. And Stormtrooper. You know what? The officer should have a Stormtrooper variant. Like Stormtrooper Commander, like the Pauldron. Yeah, I mean that. Because what I heard in the past, Galactic Empire, where is it? Galactic Empire. See this Pauldron? That was supposed to be Commander. It was supposed to be Commander. I mean, this, you could tell that has a Pauldron on it, right? It has a Pauldron. Everyone has a Pauldron. That's Commander. I mean, Captain or Commander. Everyone who has a Pauldron means it's a certain rank. And you see how it's orange or red. I'm colorblind. That's supposed to mean Commander. The orange Pauldron, that's signature for Commander. But you see in Star Wars Rebels, when they went from red to white, that was because Kanan switched his Pauldron to red or orange, which was kind of a smart idea. You know, you could tell it wasn't him. That means she would have to steal a whole new uniform or armor, whatever you want to call it. I call it what I want to call it, so you can call it whatever you want to call it. To be honest, if I were to wear any one of these, I would probably wear this one. This one looks pretty dope. The backpack, orange Pauldron. I mean, it's a classic. And I would wear that any day. But I'd sweat like a pig, especially with the ginormous backpack on and holding a ginormous gun like that. Sorry, I'm dirty-minded. My head is fucked, dude. This mask, I mean, the mask, the hat, and the headset, it's a little much. You know, I'm gonna remove the mask. You already know what I look like. Yeah. Terrible acne. But your boy is going to get through this, okay? Your boy's gonna get through this. It's all good. I'm gonna get through this. Okay, I'm gonna get through this. It's a fact, I am. DC-15. I wonder what's the difference between the DC-15 and... Oh, I see now. This gun has, that stand right here. You see, it's... Honestly, I never seen this be used. The stand, I never seen that being used. That's never been used. You should have stuck to the clone weaponry. I mean, I know it's heavier, but it's... Alright, let me just check this out real quick. Like, this is the E11 blaster, reliable and shit. Cooling power, pretty decent range. It's moderate. Rate of fire, moderate. Damage, it's a little over moderate. Now let's go over to Clone Trooper. Okay, damage is surprisingly the same as the. I mean, of course they're gonna make it the same, but still, the blue blaster bolt means more like powerful and will get through stuff, is what I've heard, and it's considered canon. Okay, alright, this is Clone Trooper Blaster. Blaster damage is a little over, you know. Okay, but this is another one that's still considered to be a Stormtrooper Blaster. It's the same thing. Damage on this one, it's higher. I mean, this is the Resistance one. Okay, this is a little over. It's a little better than cooling power is about 3 over good. I mean, under the best. Range is moderate. Rate of fire is moderate. Damage is 1 over moderate. You can see that. Alright, this is exactly the same for the most part. Now let's go over to the First Order. Let's see it. You see the damage is a little. They still haven't figured this out, have they? Jesus, it's kind of sad. Okay, Separatists. Same thing. Resistance. Same thing. Wow. Rebel Alliance. I think they're trying to make it. They're really trying to make it better. Like, they're trying to make this equal in a way. A lot of the shit is exactly the same. I mean, I can believe that. I love this. I just love this armor. They should. What I just hope they can add Mandalorian outfit to this. I mean, people want that shit to happen. They want it to happen. You know, they just want to bring like Ahsoka Tano or Ahsoka Tano's attack battalion or something. Everybody wants to see Captain Rex or just standard regular clones that is the same as other clones. They really want to have something. I mean, they don't care if they're exactly the same. They want them to be heroes. You see, they don't care that they are, okay, yeah, they're exactly the same as of their clones, besides they only have a little bit better techniques and shit. But come on, people don't care. They want them to be having their own personalities and shit. They don't care if it all has the same voice. They don't. They just want to have that outfit. They don't want it to be the same as all the rest. They want it to be individual. They want it to... you see, Boba Fett. Similar to Jango Fett. They don't care. They want Jango Fett to be along with Boba Fett. Same with the Mandalorian. I mean, they all look the same in a way. They don't care. People don't care. They want them in the game. You see, Boba Fett, he has a blaster rifle, okay? Yeah, he has a blaster rifle. Rockets for the hunt. Rocket barrage. But Jango Fett, you know what you could add? You can give it the ability to use the rocket missile. Yeah, the rocket missile. I didn't stutter. The flamethrower ability, not melee flamethrower. Just a flamethrower. That's what we want to see. And with Pre-Vizsla, okay, you know how, you know what you could, it's kind of similar to this. Okay, let me go to Captain Phasma. I mean, it's pretty simple. You can have the ability to use the gun, or then you can have that, like, so you see on this, where is it? Which one was it? With the specialist, you can switch over to the pistol. Can't you just do the same thing with Jango Fett? I mean, Pre-Vizsla, you can switch over to the dual pistols, or you can use a sniper like in the second movie. Wait, I mean, I'm talking about Jango. I mean, Pre-Vizsla, you could switch from his standard dual pistol things, and then you can have him like do a melee like this. You see how he is able to have the staff strikes? Just make it a darksaber and it works like that. That's what people want. I mean, same thing with okay, you know, and once you see the Enforcer, where is it? Which one is it? With the ISB agents. You could easily make that Sabine Wren. You can make this easily Sabine Wren from Star Wars Rebels. Dual pistols, just add a jetpack, customized outfit. I mean, come on, you can make that Sabine. It's easy. Just make that Sabine. You can do that so easily. And Zeb, you could do the same thing as this. I mean, same thing as Phasma. Just give him a bow staff and give him his blaster rifle. Jesus, same thing with Maul. But you can make Saul Savage Opress. Yoda. You can't really do much with Yoda. You can make Yaddle. Anakin, you can give him the dark side version. I mean, you can give him a more skilled lightsaber duel shit. So you can duel against Anakin versus Anakin. Like in the original Star Wars Battlefront 2. Same thing with her. Just, this can be Captain Rex. I mean, come on. I can picture it all. Let me show you.
They weren't expecting special forces.
You could make that emo into, my name is Rex, but you may call me Captain or Sir. Simple.
They weren't expecting special forces. Avenge our Empire.
Simple. For the Republic.
Hope cannot save them.
Or, what can we do with that, huh?
Hope cannot save them.
Let's defeat the Separatists or some shit. Come on.
The Empire's time has come.
General Crow, you have been relieved of duty. Simple. I'm a complete and total nerd. I can think of shit. Okay, Emperor Palpatine. Pretty simple, just make Snoke. Same ass abilities. You can upgrade him, give him his lightsaber. Come on. Darth Vader. Nothing much you can do with Darth Vader, because Darth Vader is one of a kind. Chewbacca. Simple. Black, what's his face? Zelbar from the Old Republic. People want to see unreleased shit, people. They want to see unreleased shit. They do. They don't care if it's canon or not. You know, you know what else you can do with this? Bashkala. You know what you can do with this? Oh, pretty simple. Ahsoka, right? This guy? Pretty simple. You can make anything with this guy. General Grievous? Make the Mon Calamari cyborg. Simple. It's very simple. Obi-Wan? He's one of a kind, okay? You can't really do much with him. I mean, you can make... Oh, you know what else you can do? You could do a lot of shit with this person. Just make her Bastila. Pretty simple. I mean, especially with that lightsaber. Bastila. Just make her with the one-handed lightsaber. I mean, one-sided lightsaber. Bastila. Pretty simple. You could do a lot of shit. Make him into the First Order. I mean, fuck. 501st Commander. Would just strike down his face like from The Force Unleashed. Everybody wants to see that shit. Okay, everybody does. This is what people want to have. We don't want standard shit. We want to have everything. We don't care if it's canon or non-canon. We want it all. I mean, you know, actually, there's a few more people we could do. We could do this, The Mandalorian. I mean, we could do Boba, The Mandalorian, Jango Fett, pre-Vizsla even. We could do pre-Vizsla. We could work with that. We're fine with that. We don't... I mean, does he really need their Darksaber? Yeah? Okay. We can make him Tristan Wren. Sabine Wren's brother. You remember the Imperial... Well, was Imperial. Or we could easily do... that Mandalorian from... I mean, shit. We could do a lot of shit with this. You know, I just thought of another way we can... I just thought of another way we can have this character made. It could be Sabine. Okay, it can be, Bo-Katan. It could be Sabine or Bo-Katan. It can be... anything. Okay. I mean, if you want the ability for Princess Leia to stand there and use a fucking lightsaber, go ahead. Let her use a lightsaber. You can choose between lightsaber or blaster. Okay? It's not that hard. I mean, infiltrator. There's many things you can do. You can make this into, to be honest, I don't really know much. You can make the commando droid something else. There's a lot of things you can do with this commando commando. Captain Rex, simple. Or Fives, or Jesse, or any of them. Yeah, no, there's a lot of shit you could be doing right now, okay? There's a lot of shit. Simple, you can just make this into another expanded universe thing. You can make this have like 501st markings, artillery, simple. Just do the deleted scene from Star Wars: The Clone Wars where it has Padme on it. Wait, no, that's a different one, isn't it? Yeah, pretty simple. Just make the. You know what you could do with this? It's quite simple. The Star Wars Rebels scene where they made it into like when Sabine and Ezra made it into one TIE fighter, the customized TIE fighter, that was fucking hilarious. You could do it for the joke. People are doing memes. You could do that. Simple. You know what else you can do? You can make this into the Inquisitor's airplane, or I mean, TIE fighter. Inquisitors. Simple. Or that Highlander, where it lands weirdly from the Mandalorian. Simple. Just make that. You know what you can do with this? You can make Cal Kestis. Wait, wrong character. Yep, that one Resistance member from Star Wars Resistance. Simple, just make that. I watched it all, people. Anakin Skywalker, Ahsoka Tano, or Obi-Wan, Plo Koon, any of the Jedi Masters. Mace Windu. Simple, just you could do anything with that shit. I don't know much A-Wing pilots. Inversios? Simple. Just make it Sabine Wren's. Or Ezra's. It's quite simple. People want to have a TIE fighter on the Rebellion team. They're pretty good. They're pretty fast, okay? Slave 1. Simple. Jango Fett Slave 1. I mean, you could easily just make that. This right here. You can make that shit into something legendary. Just pretty fucking. Hold on, let me get back to that shit. Star Killer Shuttle. Okay, simple. You don't need no more Millennium Falcons. Oh, what about the Ghost? Ooh. Shit. Okay, never thought of that, have ya? No, wait, you did? Oh, darn. But still, you can do that. You know what you could do with this? The Phantom. You know the ship, the miniature ship that went to the Ghost? The Phantom? Oh, now you remember, right? You're welcome. You know what else? This could be the Star Killer ship too. Is there one? You can do anything. Whatever. So you can have better TIE fighter sounds like the Empire should. There's a lot of other shit I can come up with, but you already know. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it anyway. You can make this into I mean, I wouldn't know about having all that weird like cape shit, but still, you can make that one. Fuck, what's his name? From Rogue One. Okay, you can make this into anybody else. Okay. You can give him a better style. Wait, does he have the prisoner style? Oh, give him the prisoner style from the Clone Wars. You can you can easily get a young Boba Fett. Han Solo. Honestly, there's far more appearances than just this. Okay, there's far more. Okay, everybody knows that. Pretty simple. You can do anything else. Quite simple. Okay, now, what else can we do with our shit? Oh, Cad Bane. Don't forget about him. He had a jetpack for feet, though. Interesting. But we can still do that. With the technology and that fucking custom mesh. Quite simple. You can do anything. Jetpack feet and all. I mean, we can use it for mods. People are doing mods all over. Dude, watch this video. Give me comments on what you think you should do. Alright, I've been just wasting a half hour of your time talking about what you could do. Let's play some, solo, single player. Arcade. Solo. This might be. I might just do a couple of this shit. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put it up to 999 and just blast some kids. I mean, no. Sure, I don't have to explain shit to you. Alright. You should. You know what you could do? Death Star 1. You can make Malachor. Or. Mustafar. You could make this into. Wait, do you have Scarif? Come on, you have to have Scarif. Oh, what a surprise, my controller dies. That ain't much of a surprise, though. So. You know what? Fuck it. I'm tired as fuck. I'm not gonna do this stream. Okay. I'm going to probably try editing this tomorrow. So, I'm sorry for wasting all of your fucking time. But whatever, I could just say playing Fortnite. Or accidentally say, oh, what you could do better while you're playing Fortnite. I don't know. I'm tired. I can't think right now. I just used all my mind brain shit already. I might just make a mini series on what you could do. Oh, one more. The Boba Fett impersonator? Forgot his name though. Keep forgetting their names. Krennic can be this guy. I mean, Krennic? Director Krennic. You can make him into that. Or Greedo. Greedo. Could do many things with these things. You can do like custom shit or R2D2 for the explosive droid. There's a lot of shit you can do. But seriously though, you can do a lot of other shit. R2D2. You know what you can do with the commandos? I'll tell you what you can do. Wait, actually, B2 battle droids. B2. Simple, just make them that security droid. Some of these security droids, like the one from Rebels, or the ones from. Or just make them like the snow planet when Han Solo was getting shot at. There's like weird looking snowtroopers with the magnetic clamps. You could just make that. Just make a better snowtrooper. Another snowtrooper, whatever, mud troopers, whatever you want to call them. Imperial Army. There's a lot of other shit you could be doing. You know, to be honest, people are saying that being a stormtrooper is the worst thing that can happen to you. But from what's seeing happens in the Imperial Army, I'd take being a stormtrooper any day. Bug that. But at least when you're an Imperial Army person, I mean, rumor says the helmet, you're being watched constantly. But you know, Aiden getting captured would be embarrassing, and her father never said anything about what you did wrong or what anything. So yeah, you're being constantly watched. It's like a great myth. It's a myth. It's not fact. It's fiction. It's just theory. Unsolved theory at that. Okay, so I'm going to go to sleep now. I might actually edit the name and or some shit and make it say my theories on what could happen or what they should do. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Dustin signing off.